last thing, let's just talk about some of the relationships, you know, that you've had help you along the way. You know, I think you skied collegiately at Alabama. You know, of course, you have your beloved wife that supported you. But there's other relationships that are, you know, that have been important to you through the years as well. Talk about those.
I mean, there's so many that you know, you kind of miss somebody. You're careful when you say this stuff, but you know, we do the bio for tournaments, and it says who's someone that you look up to or who has helped you, and I think I'd write someone different every time.
Okay.
So. But you know, skiing in Alabama, there was a lot of great people there. My father obviously helped out a lot, and that's a relationship that you hope is a good one no matter what.
Right.
And it was. But there's a guy, Lyman Hardy, in Alabama, who owns Lyman Land, where the third pro event was, or third pro slalom event was. He helped me out tons when I was there, gave me some opportunities and things like that. And Tom Strong, who runs the Alabama water ski team.
Okay.
And then, you know, here in Charleston, the guys over at Trophy gave us a great opportunity, gave me a great opportunity when I first came here, which, you know, I appreciate and respect, you know.
Sure.
And
we all need breaks along the way.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's one of those things my mom always told me, you know, if you just keep your nose to the grindstone and don't step on anyone, opportunities will arise, and that's been true. And, you know, with sponsorship, for example, Zeal Optics, the sunglasses, I've had a deal with them for 7 years or so. When I first contacted them, I didn't realize it, but they were a brand new company. And only realized this a few weeks ago when it said how long they'd been in business. I was like, wait, I've been on their team since then. But the fact that with someone like that, I wasn't the big name pro skier, and they were willing to say, hey, we'll work something out with you, and we grow the deal over time because it's mutually beneficial. Same with Mastercraft. You know, I hooked up with Mastercraft a long time ago, and those guys who, you know, you can say whatever you want about boats. I think the top three are all great.
Oh, yeah.
But Mastercraft promotes the sport, I think, as well as anybody. And that's been invaluable to us because they're willing to give things to us so that we can give back to the sport and promote them. Denny Kidder, who, you know, to me is a childhood idol. Denny Kidder skis, you know, that was my first ski. And to be working with those guys at D3 now and have Denny email or call for my opinions is still, you know, paramount. It's unbelievable. It's, there's times where you go, oh, am I really here? And I know outside the sport you think, well, it's just water skiing. But for someone who grew up in it, it's amazing. There's some guys just up the road, Bowie Creek, and about an hour from Charleston, who have given me countless opportunities. Those guys, evidently, when they came and skied with us at Trophy, they thought we were super nice and helped them out, which we were just doing our job. And these guys are so generous and so kind that they offered for us to come there and ski. Tad and I, my business partner, did it for 1 year. They just hooked us up because they thought we were nice guys and they wanted to be generous, and they still help out a ton. So, you know, you've got all those people. And now I've just started with Eagle this year, Eagle Vest. And again, that started as more of a relationship than, hey, this guy needs to promote our product. It was, hey, I see that you have a product that you're promoting in the sport. I think it's a good product, in theory, and I'd like to work something out because we'd like to sell it, I'd like to use it. And the guy, Chuck Gleason at Eagle, said, let me send you a vest first because I want to make sure you like it. It's not a situation where, you know, for me, I'm not the guy that they're going to pay millions to use the product. It's, do you like the product? Then you can promote the product, and then we work out a deal. And that's what they did too.
So there's a little bit of authenticity there as well.
Absolutely,
you know?
absolutely.
I mean, you're not.
Yeah, and even Terrence Fogarty with Fogman Bindings. I mean, because it's a smaller company, we've never been able to do a sponsorship sort of thing, really. We've helped sell them for years, and we still do sell them. I mean, we sell every boot brand out there now, but he was cool when there was no need to be cool to me. That's you know what I mean? And maybe there still isn't. But you know, it's people like that and relationships like that that I think are what it's all about. We do the same with customers. We're trying to get to the point now where just the product of what we can offer, not just the products we sell, but how our customer service works, the online shop eventually, will bring in sales in and of themselves. But the business started with, hey, Anthony, by the way, if you need anything, I can get it for you. And because at times I'm sure people did business with us as a favor, like, well, if I'm going to buy something, I'll buy it from him because I want to help out what he's doing. It's not. So we're transitioning that. We don't want to lose that, but we want to also gain, you have a reason to buy from us other than being a nice guy. But those relationships is where it all starts, especially in a small sport like this.
Well, my wife knows that I've spent way too much money through the pro shop this year.
Think how much you would have spent if it was with someone else.
Exactly, exactly. And she wouldn't have got her coaching session with Tom yesterday.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
so well, Seth, I've had an awesome experience this week here. We still have 2 more days to ski. It's Thursday. And thank you so much for your time and all your hard work and coaching me and passing that along to the guys at 15 Off.
Cool.
Really appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. And thank everyone. It's
Yeah.
great.